away unless you want my love. Disregard the obvious, disregard the obvious, my love.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Raul Panchito. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching, for reals. It's going to be a super short episode because I have things to do right after this. And I'm just staying busy. And this is one of the things I wanted to do today. I have a couple things to take care of, so that's why it's going to be a short episode. But it's going to be very powerful, just like every other episode. I do my best to be consistent every week to post something, so this is it. And this is me doing something. This is me recording. This is me being at home and taking action. And I'm not always super fast taking action or super quick with making the decision, but I have improved at making that decision time shorter and making a quicker decision than in the past. I used to be so slow. I used to be like, "Oh, okay, what do you guys want to do? Oh, okay, what's the move, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, all right, I'll join you guys. Yeah, sure." Instead, I'm like, okay, where do I benefit? Where do I lose? Anyways, and I realized too, it's all depends on what I'm doing in that day. And if I'm doing things that matter to me, that day feels so powerful, and that day feels so like a win. And there are days that I spent, my decision making is so poor that I spend the whole day and it's gone. The day is gone. Because just all the great, intelligent people before me said that are wealthy, they said, you can lose money, you can waste money, and not a big deal. You can make it back. Money, resources, use it up. Sometimes you can get resources back, but not always. You can make the money back. But if you lose time, if you lose the time you've spent, you lose track of time and the things that you're doing, you can never get that time back. You can never get those moments back. So here I am making new moments, creating this exact crystallized moment where I snap my finger, where I blink, where I have sweat in my eyes. And I record. I want to encourage you guys to record too. If you guys record, you guys can, one, look back at that recording and grow from it and realize whoa, I totally grewed. And that's a powerful, powerful epiphany. The second thing about recording that I like the most is, again, the reflection moment, but just like with movie actors or with other YouTubers or with other streamers or whatever, they record and capture that moment. They record the scene. They film it. They put it on film, right? Let's say we could see Marlon Brando when he was in the 1960s, 70s, when he's young, and then we see him transition into roles that are more fit for a mature person. Obviously, I mean, the acting is a part of it, right? I just use Marlon Brando as an example. He's an awesome person. There's a lot of awesome people out there. But they recorded that. You can see him. You can see other actors. You can see young Leonardo DiCaprio when he was young as a kid. You can see young Forrest Gump as a little kid, and then he grows up, right? And I love that. I love the power that being able to capture that moment has. It's just it does something to the mind where, first of all, I know many times that where I didn't take a picture, there were moments where I'm like, dang, I totally forgot to take a picture. I totally forgot to take a video. And I wish I did. And obviously, I learned from those moments, and I do record it. I do capture the moments. Sometimes I don't, but yeah. And anyways, yeah. So I always regretted it. I always regret the moments when I don't record. And then also, I am aware. I'm super intelligent, and I'm aware that the phones and recording is pretty recent and new technology. 50 years old, 60 years old. Phones are not even that old, to be honest. And we have something super cool here. I used to record on my Android phone, and then I got my newest my iPhone. I had 10 or 11. I think I'm on the 16 or 14. This is one of the newer ones. And wow, I'm I have all these resources, and I love recording. Capture the moment, guys. Capture it. Capture the moment, because you'll look back and be like, wow, I wish I took more pictures. Or wow, I didn't take a lot of pictures. And it's super cool. It's super cool. So whenever you want to record, do it. Take action. If ever you want to do something, just take action. Even if it's the wrong thing, compared to somebody who doesn't ever take action, or compared to somebody who is afraid to take action, you are already miles ahead of them. Honestly, and once you figure out that winning formula for whatever thing you want to do, You're going to be quantum leaping against all odds against the competition. And they're going to be asking, oh, what did you do? What did you do? Well, I took today to handle my business. I took this next week to really calculate what I'm going to do. And I stopped doing dumb shit. That's really the message for today. Record smart things and learn. And then, of course, just take action fast. Speed is key. And all right, guys, that's it for me today. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this episode super short because I have things to do. You guys rock. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are smiling today. I hope you guys are having a powerful day. And as always, thank you for watching. See you soon. Here's the outro. Peace.